Let's read what it's like to be a fish. Fish live in water, lakes, and ponds. Aquariums, and even plastic bags. Your pet goldfish can live in a bowl. You can watch the goldfish slip over and under the castle and hide among the water plants and glide quietly around in their underwater world. A fish's body is just right for living underwater, just as your body is right for living on land. You can swim, but a fish can swim better. A fish's sleek body is the perfect shape for swimming. Fins stick out from the fish's body. They help the fish to swim. A goldfish's tail fin pushes it through the water. 6 other fins steady, steer, or stop it. This is the caudal fin, the dorsal fin, the pectoral fin, the pelvic fin, and the anal fin. And they all work together. Most fish have skin that is covered with scales. Scales help fish to swim too. The scales are hard and clear. They overlap like shingles on a roof. The smooth, slick scales let fish slide easily through the water. A clear slime covers the scales and it helps fish glide through the water too. When fish swim, they swing their tail fins back and forth and wave their other fins. They look as though they're flying through the water. If you watch your goldfish, you'll see that they open and close their mouths all day long and all night. They look as if they're drinking water, but they're not. They're breathing. You breathe all day and all night too, but you can't breathe underwater the way fish do. Fish breathe with their gills. You breathe with your lungs. You breathe in, air goes to lungs inside your body. Your body takes the oxygen that you need from the air, then you breathe out the parts of the air that you don't need. Fish need oxygen too. There is oxygen in water just as there is oxygen in the air. When a fish closes its mouth, the water flows over the gills inside its body. After passing over the gills, the water leaves the fish's body through gill openings. For a goldfish, opening and closing its mouth is just like breathing in and out. Fish need food just as you do, but they don't eat underwater. At feeding time, watch your goldfish flip their tails. They race to the top of the bowl, snap at their food, and gulp it down. They need only a tiny pinch of fish flakes each day. Good fish flakes are a mixture of ground up flies, fish, shrimp, crab, oats, corn, carrots, and vitamins. Fish in the wild do not have someone to feed them every day. Many fish eat their tiny plants and animals so small that you need a microscope to see them. Bigger fish feed on worms, crabs, shrimp, and other fish. Usually, big fish eat medium-sized fish, and medium-sized fish eat small fish. This is part of what we call the food chain. Fish are cold-blooded. That means that their body temperature matches the temperature of the water all around them. You are warm-blooded. When you are healthy, your body temperature is about 98.6 degrees. Your body stays this temperature by itself, whether the air around you is hot or cold. Sometimes goldfish swish their tails and zip around the bowl. Other times, they look as if they've stopped moving, even when they rest. Fish don't sleep as you do. They rest by moving very, very slowly. Fish's eyes are always open. They have no eyelids, so their eyes stay open even when they rest. Fish don't need eyelids as you do, and they don't need tears either. The water keeps their eyes washed. There is usually not enough light underwater to bother fish's eyes. Be sure not to put your goldfish in the sunlight because it might be too bright for them. With a sleek body, fins, scales, slime, and gills, a fish naturally lives underwater as you do on land. Goldfish swim, breathe, eat, and rest in water. They slip over and under their castle, hide among the water plants, and glide quietly around in their underwater world.